once again, everybody. Vin Scully along with George Allen. The start of the second half in Texas. The Rams 14 and the Cowboys 5. Did we learn anything from history? And somebody said we don't. Dallas during the regular season scored a little bit more in the second half of their games than in the first half. The Rams during the regular season scored 65% of their points in the first half. So it'll be interesting now to see if the Rams can score some more, and if the Cowboys can come from behind, because the Rams are leading 14-5.
You know, the other thing I noticed is this Dallas crowd doesn't help their team, like for instance in Washington D.C.
There's Eddie Hill waiting for the kickoff, and Rafael Septien puts his foot to it, and Hill will take it at the 5. To the 15, to the 20, grabbed by Steve Wilson, and brings him down with a necktie tackle as he went across the 25. So the Rams in reasonably good field position, 1st and 10, and they'll spot the ball on the Ram 27. Vince Ferragamo is 6 for 9 for 105 yards and 2 touchdown passes. One of them an incredible catch by Ron Smith, and the other to Wendell Tyler. Ferragamo has Waddy in a slot left inside Denard. Wendell Tyler looking for daylight, and they plug it up. And by the way, on the very top of that heap, you'll see number 78. That's John Dutton. Remember, Dutton went off with a strained right knee in the first half, and he's healthy enough to be back in there on the onset of the second. Jack Youngblood hurt his ankle but came back, but we have not seen Rod Perry return yet.
You know, one thing about Wendell Tyler, Ben, he'll run inside and he'll run outside. Sometimes a racehorse back of his size is strictly an outside runner, but Wendell will go inside just as hard as he will outside.
2nd and 7 on the Ram 30. Here comes Wendell. Bryant blocking on Randy Hughes, and Bob Brunig hit him so hard he bobbled the ball, but he held on to it. So Brunig, a big hit, number 53.
Well, that's the play that they have to stop right there. That's the play that they made the long gain around coming out of the hole.
Brunig was unable to get over as Bryant puts the slug on Randy Hughes, but that time Brunig did make the stop.
Now Dallas is in their nickel defense. This is a big series for the Dallas defense. They've just been scored on.
It is 3rd and 5 on the Ram 32. Denard left, Waddy right, and they split Bryant and Tyler. Ferragamo with Thornton trying to come from the outside, so he goes the other way, and Vince throwing, intercepted by Dennis Thurman, and Thurman is to the 40 and to the 35-yard line. Dennis Thurman, who went to the University of Southern California, now comes up with the biggest defensive play against Los Angeles.
Well, the reason for, now the crowd is coming alive. The reason for this, Ferragamo has time. Now when you roll out, the coverage goes with the flow. Dennis Thurman came in. He laid the ball up. It was a looping type of pass, picked off. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. When you roll out, a lot of interceptions are caused by rolling out. You don't know where the defenders are.
Well, here come the Cowboys now. 1st and 10 on the Ram 34. Drew Pearson wide right, and Tony Hill goes left. Staubach to Tony Dorsett. Newhouse, a big block on Elmendorf, and he is inside the 25 with flags on the play. But what a crunching block Robert Newhouse put on Dave Elmendorf. He spun him around.
The penalty's on the Cowboys. Holding.
The holding call against Dallas, spoiling the run. On the sidelines, Dennis Thurman, who went to school at USC, picking off that pass from Vince Ferragamo. That's the tight end, Billy Joe Dupree, who was guilty of the infraction, and B.J.